Okay, so I've been dying for this episode because I need to hear what's going on. Apparently, there's some sort of bet or some stakes between David and Corinna. And
Yes.
a car is involved.
Yes, we were supposed to talk about this
on?
a few episodes ago. Okay, so Corinna came over the other day to David's, and I asked, "Hey, Corinna," because she's very open with her money and how much she makes, and I asked her, "Hey, can I please like see your
OnlyFans statements?"
I'm just like so curious
Yeah.
because I that's something I'll never see, and I'll never do OnlyFans. So like, but I just wanted to see, and I knew she was open, so she showed me it, and this girl makes. Her low months are like 600K a month. It's fucking bananas. And she just gets like tips on top of it. There's all these like little rewards and bonuses on there that she gets from all these people that subscribe to her. So she makes good money. And then David out of nowhere was just like, if we're able to get you to 1 million or 1.2 like this month, will you buy me a Ferrari? And they shook on it.
So what is
it's
so
like
what?
the
So
new one?
He's gonna
it's like the
promote
new
it?
one, like the crazy one. I don't know cars,
much
but
is
so
the-
is
how much is
David
it?
telling his fans to go like subscribe to Corinna's?
He's
Like,
I
yeah.
mean he's not doing anything. He's just
No, but, like,
telling
him
people that
saying-
shit. I mean, there's no like
Or is he like, you better show some good boobies like this week?
this
So
is
he's just saying he's going to help promote it to see if he can get it to
yeah.
double.
I mean, it's nothing weird. Corinna's already doing this, and she thought like the bet was really funny, so she wants to do it and see if they can get to
What kind of Ferrari? Like
I
a
think
brand
it's like
new
the-
one?
it's like
I think
the
he wants
fucking-
the SF90.
Is that
How
that
much
one
is
he
that?
shared on his Instagram? Like that he was test driving?
Well, he rented that one the other day, but it's not that one. The car that he's looking at is like 500,000-600,000.
It looks like a Corvette.
I know this is the one he really wants.
Oh, so yeah, then it's that then.
Matt, you get the fuck out of here.
That looks
Get
just like the
outside.
new Corvette. I'm sorry.
I think I'm allowed
That
to
is
say-
not that special.
I
to
think
me.
I'm allowed to say this, but she is right now on track to make 1.2
Really?
this month. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're only halfway through.
Is the bet like out? Like, is he saying like, guys, go?
No, the bet is out.
subscribe?
The bet is out. He like put it on Snapchat or something.
Oh, so he like explained if this gets.
yeah, and Corinna, I think she took the bet not thinking she would reach it,
Right.
but she, and you know, it's not like David's like promoting.
But
it
it's
every
also
day. It's
bonus
just-
money that
yeah.
she wasn't making before. So if it does,
Exactly.
What
it's
if
kind
she's
of like.
been lying though the whole time? Like she's like, you're like, can I see the account? She goes, yeah, hold on. Like she's like
pulls up like a fake
photoshopping
one.
real quick, like there
Adding
it is.
zeros.
No,
And now she's like,
no, it's real. It's
No,
real.
I know.
It's crazy, but I just can't believe how far she's come.
I know.
You know, all these years started out Hooters, and now
They grow up so fast.
back to Hooters.
I was gonna say
back to Hooters, but
high scale.
yeah,
Hooters.
It's crazy how like much these people are making on this
Yeah,
site.
it's insane.
It's insane, and I honestly feel bad for the people. I'm trying to refer from the word because I don't want to say too much, but the adult entertainers on these sites that are like doing it for very little money, and it's like public. Then you're seeing these people on OnlyFans that are just like making.
That's the game, though. That's the game.
They're by
the
themselves.
game.
They're not even doing anything with anybody. They're just by themselves. I was thinking about doing it. My mom wants to do it.
what?
My mom wants to stay crazy.
Yeah, she told Zane she wants to.
She told all her friends, she's like, I'm gonna do it, honey. I was like, baby, you do you.
I was saying, imagine Zane
Oh
trying to help her
my-
like get started.
No.
Hey guys, my mom made a OnlyFans. You do the bet with her,
Yeah.
mom. If you get.
Yeah, I know. But OnlyFans actually, they actually would rather people not post like sexual things on their platform. They just want like.
I think that's
pictures
good
and
PR.
You think that's PR?
Yeah, you know, we really recommend not
Just
posting
to
that
cover
text.
their own.
But
ass.
isn't the logo like a heart with like a lock on it? Like, isn't it something like that? Like the logo OnlyFans already looks like
Okay,
you're
yeah,
about
that
to
makes
like
sense.
access some
Yeah.
dark side of the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Ashley Madison still around? Or we talked about that?
Yeah, we did talk about that.
I was at the horse race one time, and I looked to the guy
You know
next
what?
to
The
me in a
Ashley
urinal,
Madison
and he
case?
was on his phone. He was on Ashley Madison at the horse race. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my god! You know what my favorite thing is? The old people getting busted at sporting events, like at a football game or a baseball game.
Oh, for what?
And somebody is recording their phone from behind. And I've seen so many of them. It's like an old guy, and
I
the
wanna
text is
screw
super
you
big
so
because
good,
I'm
like-
gonna, yeah.
Oh,
and like
I sent that to somebody. I forget.
aggressive texting, like
So
somebody,
good.
and then like the grandkid is sitting next to them, or like it is.
Goodness.
And they'll have that
insane.
font at like 86 point font.
'Cause they
It's
could
like,
barely
hey,
see
It's bigger than Mariah's phone.
Mine's pretty big.
Yeah,
yours is big. Why you can't see?
I don't know.
I think she likes it.
You don't even wear glasses though, do you?
I have contacts.
Oh, you have contacts. All right.
So I do
Oh,
wear glasses.
you're like a secret agent blind bet.
I also can't read the banner on them. Maybe I just can't see.
Yeah.
Do you ever, when you're on airplanes, do you ever like look at people's phones and just see like what are they texting?
I don't care enough.
I kind of creep sometimes where I'm like, I just can't help my eyes looking at other people's screens, seeing what they're doing.
If I see somebody on it, I look just to see. I don't like stick on it and like get nosy. But if they're like scrolling through Instagram, I like to see if I follow the same people or like I'll look over. Somebody was actually watching TikToks of one of our friends a couple seats ahead,
Oh,
and they were like
yeah.
going through his page,
Wait,
and I was just like,
which one?
It was Brett, right?
yeah, Brett Robinson.
Oh, really?
She was on his page just going through it. and I
Heath,
was
you
like,
know what I
"That's
would have
so
done?
funny."
You know what I would have done? I would have FaceTime Brett and give her
Yeah.
the
Oh
phone.
my
Well,
god!
we
I cannot
remember we
believe
said
that.
that, but it happened so fast because we were getting up and walking out.
Got it.
Yeah.
But then also she would have been like, why the fuck are you looking at my
Like she
phone?
just randomly doesn't know.
But
who
it
he
would have
is,
been
but-
worth it. Imagine the story, her like telling
Yeah.
that story. Like you're not gonna believe it.
I'd be
This makes
so
no sense.
embarrassed though. If
Yeah.
that, like,
No, I mean she's on the like if you were doing something like that on the plane, like you're around people. I'm sure she wasn't embarrassed. How old was she?
Probably like
20 something.
25.
Oh, she's probably watching him because he's good looking to her. So you know, not that bad.
You know what I get really insecure about when I'm on a plane or in a public place? Looking through Zillow. I don't know why, because I feel like people are like, "Oh, this
he's
guy's
looking at that
This
house.
guy's looking at houses on the go." Like, you know, I don't want to be.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't
No,
think
it's
bad
just
at
kind
all.
of like, okay, what are you gonna buy a house right now?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Like,
I will. I will.
it's a kind of a weird thing to be like busted watching Zillow. I don't, you know?
By the way, we found out today that the market no good. Do not buy if you live in LA.
Yeah, hold
anybody
off.
cares.
I think it's gonna.
we are not a financial advice podcast.
Well, that's why I
just-
said I was just
You
told by
heard that.
somebody.
Yeah.
I heard that by someone who's been doing real estate for 24 years.
Well, I'm kind of relieved because I don't own a property. So I'm like, let it go down so
Yeah.
it's on sale when I want to buy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We found this. I'm not gonna say we're gonna put it up. We never put shit up, but we found this property. Who found it? The one in Burbank, shithole for 2.5
Oh
million.
yeah, it's insane.
Tear down
And it
though,
wasn't
probably?
just it wasn't a land. It was with a house with it. Like
Yeah.
you're buying the
Yeah,
property.
when you buy it, somebody's gonna have to demolish it, but you're not paying for like acres. It's just a normal size yard.
A 10,000 square
It's
foot lot.
just this freaking city.
Insane.
You know what I have a guilty pleasure of? My friends who are real estate agents, like ones who are like back in Texas and like Austin and stuff. I'm always like, they're like, I just sold this house. And I'm like Googling like commission. Like I'm like calculating. I'm like, well, how much money did they make off that sale? Which is like interesting and weird. Like
Matt, you know what's interesting? I find it interesting that you don't like hearing what other people make, but then you'll do something like that.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
That's
yeah,
so interesting.
sure. Yeah.
It's,
Like, if
it's
I-
one thing to like do the research and try to like, you know, crunch the numbers and figure it out than like hearing somebody.
Well, because
say
that's
it.
their
Yeah.
job. Like that's their actual like steady job. For us in like the entertainment world, everybody's making all different types of stuff, and for
Yeah.
other people, it's up and it's down. And I don't like counting like
Yeah.
influencer or creators' money, but people who like are working a job and they just got promoted to this position. I'm going on Glassdoor and I'm looking up that
Average
salary.
income.
Wait, what's Glassdoor?
It's where you can like look up the company and the job position in the salary, and it gives like a general guesstimate of how much that person is getting paid.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a little nosy when it comes to that. But
Okay, that makes sense.